Mula sa kabisera ng Inglaterra, sa puso ng Britanya, London, UK. London, UK. Ito ang Channel Philippines Network, Pinoy Radio UK. Pinoy Radio UK. Sumasahing papawid, 24 oras. 24 oras. Buong linggo. Sa www.pinoyradiouk.com. Ang mga pinakapaborito mga awitin, mga pinakaabangang programa, at mga sariwang balita at impormasyon mula at para sa mga kababayang Pilipino sa UK at sa buong mundo. Pinoy Radio UK. Pinoy Radio UK.
Okay, happy Thursday ho. Magandang gabi ho. Gabi na, medyo madilim na. Ngayon, today, medyo dumilim na. No? Unlike yung mga nakaraang araw napakataas pa ho ng araw. Anyway, happy Thursday everyone. Welcome to the program. Ito po ang Immigration Corner on a Thursday. And dagdag kaalaman day na naman ho ngayon. No? At syempre, may makakasama na naman tayo. Na-miss natin. Every week, nami-miss ho natin to. So, every week in, week out, nakakasama natin yung ating pinakamamahal na abogada, no? Yung ating eksperto sa larangan ho ng immigration. So, magandang gabi sa ating mga kababayan sa 4 na sulok ng United Kingdom. Ayan. Pero, tuloy kayo kabayan. So, yung ating mga kapitbahay sa Europa, welcome ho. Good evening din ho sa inyo, no? At syempre, hindi lang sa Europa, hindi lang sa UK, we welcome all Filipinos, no? From everywhere in the world, no? Mapa US, Canada, even South America. Magandang araw sa inyo. Middle East, Africa, Pilipinas, Far East or Southeast Asia. Welcome ho sa ating program. Ako po si SONNY Laragan. For those who have tuned in for the first time dito, kung first time lang ho kayo at may nagsabi sa inyong manood ka ron, no? Merong dagdag kaalaman, no? About immigration. So ayan, welcome ho. Ngayon, pakikilala ko na, syempre, ito yung ating eksperto, no? Dito in terms of sa larangan ho ng immigration. Ito yung nagpapa-happy Thursday ho para sa ating lahat. So let's say hello, good evening, ayan. And happy Thursday to the managing partner po ng Douglas Simon Solicitors. Walang iba kundi ang ating pinakamamahal na abogada, si Attorney LIRA SIMON-CABATBAT. Happy Thursday, Attorney!
Hi, Sonny. Happy Thursday. And happy Thursday to all. Sonny, you are looking particularly dashing today. Ay, bumata ang itsura mo. I mean, I'm not saying that you were looking old, but really, the hair, I love the hair. It emphasizes nga, no, the slimness mo, ha? So,
nakikita ba, Attorney? Yung ating slimness?
Absolutely. Yeah, ikaw. Yeah. Especially with this new hair.
Oo nga, nagpagupit lang ako kasi parang hindi natin trim for a long time. So, sabi ko, sige, okay lang. At saka summertime, di ba? Pagka summertime, be it in the Philippines, no? At dito, it's best to have, for guys like me, sa mga babae kayo, pwede naman natin itali. Pero parang mainit So, it's best for me to have it cut. Yeah, thank you. No? Yes, so I've reached 67 kilograms na. So, pababa na. Oo. Kala ko kanina maaabot ako ng 66 Pero okay lang. Ay, kumusta ka naman? How was the week? We last worked together a week ago, no? Thursday of last week, no? So, kumusta? Ano mga developments? Busy ba sa inyo? Marami bang hearings? Ano ba? And weekend, kumusta si Watson?
Yeah, no. Watson is actually Watson was at the vet yesterday. So he has a few issues, no? At matanda na siya, like people. He's now 8.5, huh? So yeah, there are a few things nga na they so they need to check him out about. No, but otherwise he's just he's going strong. He's always hungry.
Ah.
But this week, for change, I actually had an exciting start to my week. There's a concert at the moment sa O2.
Wow. Okay.
Queen, with Adam Lambert.
Oh,
So,
right.
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Or
Yeah, we went. Yeah, I went. So
galing.
it was it was wonderful, no? It's
Yes.
it was a full capacity crowd, of course, no?
Galing, oh.
They're very popular, and I've never seen them before. They're real, they're real showmen, no?
Galing,
So
oh.
no, it's just no, it was great. I don't usually go to concerts, but on this occasion, no, I thought no. But I booked this
okay.
because they had to cancel. Because I think I booked it during the Corona, the pandemic.
Corona. Oh,
And it was
okay.
cancelled. Yeah, cancelled a few times. So no, so I have had an exciting start to my week. Ang problema nga lang, I don't know if you do this. Ako, at least, no. The older I get, nung bata pa ako, hindi problema kung may sakit, pagod ka, no. You go to a concert o may inuman ng konti or you go to a party. Hindi problema. You just go directly to work, no?
Yes.
Ngayon, it takes me hanggang ano na tayo, Huwebes na tayo ngayon, no? Di ba nangyari, nanood ako Monday, hanggang ngayon pagod pa din ako.
Teka muna. We also watched recently sa a concert. I forgot the name of the band. Duo lang sila. It's just a bass guitar that also parang acted as a lead guitar, no? Duo. Isang the drums lang, no? I forgot the name but anyway, but before that, it was Rod Stewart. Ang tanong ko lang kasi yung pag-uwi na, ang hirap. Did you take the train? Kasi ang tagal, ang hirap nung, ipipila ka. I don't know, did you bring your car?
Yeah, no, we drove. Ang problema nga lang, na-tsempohan namin, there was an accident, in fact, in the Blackpool Tunnel.
Black Tunnel.
Yeah,
Black Tunnel.
The Blackpool Tunnel. Blackwall Tunnel.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, there was an accident and nothing was moving. So I was actually stuck for siguro an hour and a half, 2 hours, no?
Wow.
There was just nothing moving. So so rather than getting back within that time of day, maybe 40 minutes, it took about 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Ano magagawa mo? Yeah, ang pila nga, ang daming tao eh.
I hate driving to that place, East London. Ang hirap eh. Parang for me, it's really the hassle. Nung huli kami nanonood, pero maganda yan, convenient siguro, no? Except na na-tsempo kayo sa Blackwall Tunnel. Pero I hate East London. Hindi yung driving, no? Driving, it takes me, it's quicker to drive to Brighton from our place, let's say kunyari Southwest London, going to Brighton, than going to East London. Brighton, it takes me about half an hour. Going to a certain, let's say O2, siguro abutin na 1 hour and a half to almost to ang lilit ng kalye, matraffic, masyadong no. And I hate really driving sa East London. Talaga, I really dread if I have to bring the car, no. But it's good. You enjoyed it. Adam Lambert, kasi I think he was an American Idol, parang one of those finalists or contestants yata.
Tama.
And Queen hasn't got a lead singer, pero nag-gel sila and they've been doing it for a long time now, no. Yung Queen, no. So
yeah.
Sayang, hindi ko alam, no. Ako naman, I'm looking forward to watching another Rod Stewart concert. It's really magandang panoorin kasi mga hits niya, di ba? Yung Rod Stewart's 70 yata plus, no.
Still going strong.
Okay. Oy, teka muna, mabilis na isingit ko lang. Talking about dogs, no. Kala ko nung weekend makakabili ako ng aso.
Okay.
Yes. Akala ko Sunday, yung Pomeranian. I saw on ano ba tong pangalan nitong yung where they sell it. I forgot the name now, no. 600 quid binebenta mga puppies, 8 weeks old. Oo, ay gusto ko sana. Kaya lang baka may nakabili na because when usapan namin Saturday yon when we contracted that we will be meeting up with the owner. Meron siya mga puppies. The following day, hindi siya available. So, sabi ko, baka may nakabili na o naunahan na, no? So, but I wanted that Pomeranian kasi they live about 12 to 15 years. So, if I had a dog, at saka gusto ko maliit lang para hindi masyadong papakainin, they would live for 12 to 15 years. So, ibig sabihin, meron akong pet for the next 12 to 15 years, supposedly. O, Pomeranian, no? Kasi yun yata ang paborito ng Queen Victoria, di ba? Nung araw. Sayang, hindi ko nabili. Pero, kasi yung girlfriend ng aking anak, attorney, merong chihuahua na parang cross na ang bait, si Maggie pangalan. So, excited na kami, Sabado pa lang. Sabi namin, ano kaya pangalan natin sa aso? Si Elon Musk, di ba? Bilyonaryo. Or Boris kaya? So, we're thinking namin lalaki, sayang, hindi natuloy. Pero we ended up with, siguro, imbes na Elon, kasi baka walang ring, Musk na lang. Okay? Musk or Boris ang pangalan ng aso. Wala, sayang. 600 quid. Yung mga 1,000 plus, 2,000, mahal ang puppies Anyway, so ayun yun. Yung aso, si Watson baka sana nga may kalaro si Watson. Kaya maliit pa lang.
Yun na nga.
Sayang, no? Wow. Okay.
Subukan muli.
Yeah, I forgot ang pangalan there's this place yung kalimutan ko na yung Gumtree. Gumtree. Okay. 'Di ba sa Gumtree, 'di ba, where if you want to look for a room to rent or anything, 'di ba? Ganyan, kotse, Gumtree, aso, ayan. Gusto ko sana maliit lang para maalagaan lang yung hindi masyadong pakakainin. Yun nga But I was giving up. Sabi ko, can I afford to really... Do you have to walk a dog every day?
Talaga. Yeah. It has to be every day. Well, actually, twice a day, no?
Wow, twice a day,
Twice a day.
Wow.
Minimum, yeah. Yeah, twice a day. So it's... but look, it's good for exercise, no? And they're great company.
Really?
They really are. They're great company. And somehow, they give you unconditional love, no? They're always happy to see you. Although saying that, Watson, he just ignores me. No, kung wala akong pagkain, he just about acknowledges me and by raising his eyebrows when he sees me come home.
Well, good okay lang si Watson. Itong aso to, yung mga Pomeranians, I was checking on their mga traits nila. Parang may alpha yan may parang alpha male ganun kasi parang alpha yan and they very extrovert ba tawag yung basta sila and they wanted to be the parang they wanna seek attention and baka ako di ba minsan iyak kunyari kakahol they want their attention baka ako kulit-kulitin ako so yun ang inaano ko gusto ko sana lang yung I would have a dog upo lang siya diyan. Wala kaming pag gusto ko lang siya laruin, saka lang kami maglalaro. Pero yung kukulitin ako, parang ayokong gano'n, no. Kaya natakot ako, but well, I think I have to give it a try. So maghahanap ako, gusto ko lang ng yung I don't want to spend much. Yung girlfriend ng son ko, nabili niya 400 quid And ang bait-bait ng aso si Maggie. Very quiet, very sweet. Hindi tumatahol. Etong Pomeranian na dinig ko, parang malakas tumahol. Pero at least, I think you have to discipline them yata Parang ganun. Ikaw sa training, you will have to train them, no? Lahat to be quiet, to be ganyan, no? So, yeah. Okay. Punta na tayo, attorney, dito sa we're gonna go into our greetings section, no? So, okay, saglit lang. At pahuhulaan natin attorney ko, sino ang unang bumate? By the way, no, I'd like to let you know, nasa 4K ho tayo. Tama ba yun, Direk? 4K tayo, no? 4K ho tayo sa YouTube pag panonoorin nyo. Ayan, 4K tayo. Yes! Nasa 4K ho tayo. Kaya't kung kayo manonood sa YouTube, kasi ang Facebook ko, gawin yung 4K, ang setting, gawin yung 1080p, 720p pa rin, or regular high definition lang ang kanila, no? Hindi ka mukha nung sa YouTube. Pag pinanood nyo tayo, ultra high definition. So, in other words, we are 4K on YouTube. Ayan. Okay, attorney, eto na. Sino ang una na bumate? The usual natin, a little game that we play when we do the show. No? Sino sa hula mo?
Okay, I think si Ana Lu.
Uy, Ana Lu. Oo, sana magaling na. Nagkaroon ng napangalan to ng COVID. Na-COVID yan last week.
Yeah.
So, I hope gumaling na ng gusto si Ana Lu, no? Pati yung mga boss niya nahawa ba o na-COVID din. Okay, sige. Tingnan natin kung si Ana Lu ang una. Sige, direct. Sige, go. Yeah ba? Okay yan. Yeah. Drum roll natin. Oh,
Maurice!
Yes!
Oh, how wonderful! Si Maurice.
How wonderful!
Yes.
Oh, lumalaban yung mga bago, no? They have
absolutely.
For this week they have unseated the regular defending champions natin. Okay. Well, Maurice, mabuhay ka, ha? Okay. Sige, pakibasa, attorney.
Okay. So, hello po sa inyong lahat. Hello po sa iyo, Maurice.
Hello.
That's so great.
Maurice, yes. Nice.
Happy
Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, not to you too.
Oh, sige.
Okay.
Babae na una.
Sino kaya?
Okay. Sino kaya ang pangalawa natin?
Okay.
Sige. A little game natin.
In that case, yeah, I'll go with the ladies today.
Ladies, so, okay, for today. Good.
Yeah, I think Miss Paner. Ata.
Miss Paner. Sige. Tingnan natin.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Thank you, Miss Paner.
Balik na sila Marian uli, no? Doon sa kanilang, yan ang mga di ba? Sila Oliver Fernandez, si Marian Galicia Paner, yan ang mga talagang Well, good, ha? Good. So, okay ka ron. Tama ka ron, attorney. O, sige, next natin.
Yeah. So, it's the next.
Sorry, babasahin pala. Oh, sorry.
Hello po, Kuya Sonny and Attorney Lira. At sa lahat, happy Thursday po and stay safe always. God bless po. God bless you,
yes,
How are you?
Oh, yeah, God bless Miss Panera. Marian Galicia Paner. Okay. Sino susunod natin? Attorney, sige.
Okay. I'm going back to Miss Antipuesto, I think.
Antipuesto. Okay. Sige. So, babae. So, okay. Let's go.
Yeah,
sige, tingnan natin. Uy, si Ma'am Cora, Ma'am Cora, yung natin yung date natin, ha. May date kami ni Ma'am Cora together with andito kasi yung kanyang co-faculty noon sa Notre Dame.
Okay.
Na si Sir Max Ferrer na iniikot-ikot ng Leeds, Liverpool. Hindi ko alam kung nasa na sila ngayon. But we're gonna be meeting him up next week, no. So ayan, si Ma'am Cora. Yeah, mabuhay Ma'am Cora, ha.
Si Ma'am Cora, yeah. So, hello Sir Sonny, Attorney Lira, and magandang gabi po. Kamusta ka, madam?
Magandang gabi.
I hope you well, ha?
Yes, hope you're well, ha? So, okay, magkakasakit, ha? Ingat-ingat lagi, okay? Katuhan lang, isa na lang, so, subukan lang natin, for sino sa palagay mo?
Okay.
Ano lang?
Okay. Is this the hint? It's Ana Lu on the pwesto.
Si Ana Lu pa rin ba?
Kaya,
gusto mo maghinta ko? Gusto mo maghinta ko?
No. Don't give me hint. Okay.
Sige.
I'm going quite far afield. Oliver Fernandez.
Fernandez. Sige, subukan natin. Sige, direct. Sige, tignan nga natin. Si Lady.
The lovely
Miss Rafael. Lady Rafael. Emily Rafael. Yes. Nasaan na pa niya? San Pedro, Laguna ba? Nasaan ka ba ngayon? San Pedro? Tama nga ba?
Nasa Pilipinas ka pa po.
Nasa Pilipinas yan.
How is nasa Pilipinas pa siya?
Kumusta na nga? Tama, sige. I guess okay. So. Sige. Alamin natin kung kailan ka babalik, Lady Emmeline.
Yeah, and how are you there? No, so sabi po niya, hello, good evening, Sonny and Attorney Lira, and happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday po. And how is the Philippines? Kung nandiyan ka pa, Pinas, mainit siguro, no?
Pero okay siya, although nasa Philippines siya, pero sinasabi niya happy Thursday pa rin. Sa bagay, tama lang, dahil Friday na sa kanya. Di ba? Friday na yung...
Oh, yeah. Of course, yeah.
Friday
yes,
na.
Friday na nga. No. Yeah.
Kumusta? Tinatanong ni attorney kung kumusta ba dyan sa Pilipinas, anong lagay ng panahon. Alam ko parang umulan. I was watching the news, no? Parang may umulan yata in some, I don't know, some parts yata. Oo. Okay. Sige. Sa Paulo Arisa Luna. Yes, attorney. Sige.
Hi, Paolo. Yeah, good day po, Sir Sonny and Attorney Lira. Hi, Paolo.
Mabuhay ka, Paulo, ha? Yes. Gabriel Tejero. Or Gabriel Tejero,
Gabriel.
yes.
Yeah. Good evening po, Sir Sonny and Attorney Lira. Happy Thursday po, everyone. Keep safe.
Yes, you too, no? Gabriel, no?
Yeah,
Ingat, no?
Yeah.
So, yan. Okay. Sino to? Noela Huwab.
Good evening, everyone. Watching from Spain.
Uy, mabuhay ka, ha? Noela, ha? Spain talaga, ha? That's good. Thanks for watching, no? It's nice, hindi pa patalo, no? Siyempre, kailangan kung merong representative from Spain. Diba?
Yeah, of course, we now have, we got Miss Sanchez, no? Grace Sanchez. So, good afternoon, everyone. Watching from Lisbon, Portugal. Oh, wow. We're very EU today, you know?
From Spain to, ano pangalan ito? sa Lisbon, Portugal. Mabuhay kayo, ha? It's nice that you guys are there and watching, no? Okay, sino to? Okay, si Gigi Elamparo, no? Wala pa yung mga lalaki natin. Puro babae, ano?
Hindi pa po.
Except si Paula. Yes.
Yeah, you're being beaten, you know? So, good evening, Attorney Lira and Kuya Sonny. Happy Thursday sa lahat. Happy Thursday, Gigi. Hopefully you well, no?
Oh, yes. Yes. Gigi Elamparo, mabuhay, ha? Saan nga pala si Gigi Elamparo nanonood sa atin? Ito na. Si Analo Antiposto, yung hinahanap ko.
Analo! Kanina pa.
Sabi mo, siya ang unang hula mo, di ba? Siya ang hula mo na dapat first. Okay, sige. Go ahead, attorney.
Yeah, So Analo, next week, ha? No? We'll try for first. So, amazing evening po, no? Attorney Lira, Kuya Sonny, Direct Pow, and to all viewers, stay safe and God bless everyone. That's a different picture, no? It's lovely. Picture niya,
okay.
No? Gorgeous.
You can also message us, guys. Yeah, she's very gorgeous. Maganda yung bata na yan. You can also message us via YouTube. Naka-set up ba tayo direct sa YouTube din? Pwedeng pick upin ng okay. So pwede. Kung mag-message kayo sa YouTube, which is 4K, maganda signal natin doon. Ang resolution natin. Yes, you can also message us on YouTube. Okay. Sino to? Sinong next? Uy, sino yan? Imelda Hintay Fernandez. Saka nanonood, Imelda?
Yeah.
Do you know her? Do you know her, attorney?
No, I don't think so. So, good evening, Tanya. Good evening po. And God bless. Yeah.
Yes, God bless this sa'yo.
Yeah, where are you watching from, Imelda?
Where are you watching from, Imelda? Hintay Fernandez. Sige. Uy! Si Bong! Oo nga. Bong, mabuhay ka, ha?
Yeah. Na-addict na akong manood sa inyo. Informative kasi. Yeah, mabuhay kayo, Attorney Lire and Lodi Sonny. Bong, how are you, madam?
Si Bong was watching us yung Tuesday show with Dana. And ang alam ko kasi Bong went to law school. And tapos na yata, tinanong ko kung tapos na siya. And OISC yung kanyang pinag-aaralan, yung parang sa immigration din yata eh. So, which is good, di ba? At least kung yun ang kanyang gusto niya linya, no? So, thank you, Bong, ha? Mabuhay, ha? Bong yata used to be editing a newspaper before, no? Si
for a
Bong.
long time. And writing also.
And writing, So, mabuhay ka, Bong, ha? Very talented, no? Very talented. Ito, lalaki na. Lumabas na. Ayan na. Akala ko, wala na yung mga lalaki natin.
The Libroho clan, from Ireland, no? So, happy Thursday, elegant and lovely Attorney Lira, and good-looking slim Sir Sonny, and super Sir Edgar, and lovely Direct Paula, and all happy viewers. Team Libroho, how are you, sir?
Mabuhay, no? Rudy, mabuhay ka, ha? Mabuhay tayo. Mabuhay tayo. Mabuhay ka. Mabuhay tayong lahat. I was thinking, Pagka nadalaw tayo, hanapin natin si Rudy dyan sa Belfast, no? Belfast. Oh.
Belfast.
Okay.
Yun nga.
Si Maria, nagtanong yata tayo kung kumusta na siya. So, ayan, ano sabi niya?
Naka-recover na po ako sa jet lag. Of course, yeah.
Umuwi ba siya?
How was it? Yeah, umuwi siya. And I think kababalik nga lang niya. I think last time. Kailan ka nakabalik?
Kailan ka bumalik?
So, yeah. So it's
ikaw ba, when you travel, nadi-jet lag ka ba, attorney?
Yeah, I have to holiday for, ideally, yung nga pinag-usapan natin last week, no? Ideally, really, 3 weeks is good because for 1 week, I'm jet lagged, no?
Tama ka.
I'm so tired.
Oo. Pareho tayo, nag-a-adjust ng time zones, di ba? Parang iba yung nasanay kang, minsan pagdating mo sa a certain place, yung kunyari, bagong dating ka ron, yung sleeping, kunyari, baka maliwanag doon, sleeping time mo na pala doon sa kabilang zone, di ba? So, it takes me as much as possible, makabawi ka kagad sa jet lag, especially if you have a lot of things to do kung nasa holiday ka, no? Sayang yung yung panahon na nag-a-adjust ka, no? So, okay, Marian, tell us when you came back, no? Darmin, mabuhay.
Darmin,
so
good
may Spain, meron tayong Portugal, of course, no? Sa Belgium. Yan,
and Philippines, of course.
And Philippines. Yan, no? Luwala watching while cooking.
Cooking? Wonderful. Watching while cooking.
Teka, saan ka nawala? Sorry, go ahead, sorry.
And what are you cooking, no?
Yun, kinululuto mo, di ba? Watching while cooking. Teka, ano oras na ba? Mag-alas 8, no? Ang kain yan, mga alas 9 na, ganyan.
Yeah, yun na nga. So ikaw, kumain, maaga kong kumakain ngayon, no?
You wouldn't believe this, but I started eating at 10, natapos ako alas 12. Yeah, tapos na. Yes, that's
Hindi ka na kumain. Wala na kakainin?
Wala na akong kakainin.
Wow.
Yun na yun. I did my was it Monday? Okay, 3 weeks in a row I was doing a 36-hour fast. And then this Monday, this week, I did 40 hours naman of fasting. So my last meal, let's say for example, was 6 o'clock in the evening of Sunday, and my next meal was 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. So that was a total of 40 hours at least. So I did a 24-hour, I did a 36-hour, I did a 40, and I hope I can do a 48-hour fast, which is equivalent of 2 days, no? Straight.
2 days straight? Yeah. No. Imposible yun sa akin.
Ang huli ko kain dati, I slowly, the window of eating, pinaliliit ko. So when I started 10 o'clock hanggang 6, and then I would bring it down to 10. Ganun, basta hanggang sa tapos 10 to 4, and then 12 to 4, ganyan. So, ganun. Window ko between, now, at least average ko 4 hours, pero today I just did 2 hours of eating, and that's it.
And wow. That's it, yes. Magsiselos ka. Mga kababayan, you know what I'm having later on? Afterwards? I'm having gourmet tuyo.
Wow.
Someone, one of my clients nga, no? You know who I'm talking about?
Parang nagutom ako.
Yeah. So she very kindly, pagbabalik nga lang niya galing sa Pilipinas, and she gave me some mangoes and this gourmet tuyo.
Wow.
Yeah, gourmet tuyo. So you know, this the one with in oil nga. That's what I'm having tonight. Yun na kamatis, no?
Wow.
So tell us what you're cooking, Noela, no? So I'm having tuyo.
Wow. Ako lang, attorney, gagawin ko yan eh. I still need about 5 kilograms or 10 pounds pa yata siguro that I need to shed off. And after that, pwede na ako mag-cheat ng, hindi naman cheat siguro, parang once in a week pwede na akong kumain. And then I love tuyo, no? I really love it with sinangag, tapos kamatis. Just go, wow, talagang heaven, oh. I miss my garlic rice eh. Every weekend before, prior to me trying to lose weight, talagang ako sinangag and ganyan, no, yung mga I really love sinangag na garlic rice. Talagang weakness ko yan. Talagang, ano. Uy, ano to? Emmeline Rafael. Oh, okay.
Oh, Emmeline! Yeah, I'm okay naman. Kaya lang, mainit pa rin. And still, busy? Yeah.
Busy,
Busy, busy. Finishing my extension dito sa bahay. Wow!
Wow! Aba, pwede ba tayo mag-bisikleta dyan ng, sa bahay mo? Parang mahaba ang villa niya, no?
Malaki na, no?
Mabuhay, ha? Sige. Saan ba yan? San Pedro yan? Ito, si Imelda sumagot sa atin, attorney. Imelda Hintay Fernandez.
Sa countryside, in Oxford. Look,
Wow.
sends the horses, no? Wonderful, no?
Okay. Oh, yeah, all right. So, Oxford pala siya. Si Oliver.
Oliver, we missed you, no? So,
Oo.
a happy and sunny Thursday to one and all. It's another low learning Thursday today as Attorney LIRA, Kuya Sonny, and Direct Pao deliver another information-filled evening about the guidance regarding private life as route to settling in the UK. Oliver, this is a man who pays attention.
Yes.
Tama ka.
Oo. Ilang beses na yan, attorney, lahat ng mga pahula mo, nahuhulaan yan. Di ba? Yung mga little game mo na meron kang, di ba? Yung mga dyan, i-search niya sa likod mo kung ano. And you will give some hints. Pero ang galing ni Oliver. 2 in a row yata. Di ba? Twice yan, di ba? Oh.
Yeah, I think he could be 3 for 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
No? He always
3 for,
gets it. Yeah.
He always gets it. He always gets it. Bilib ako niya kay Oliver. Okay. Ingat yan, ha, Oliver, sa ano, ha? Okay, sino to? Si Edgardo. Mabuhay ka first.
Edgardo.
Thirst. Bakit nauuhaw ka ba?
Happy Thursday, yeah. No, I love that. Happy Thursday.
Thursday.
To Mr. Laragan. Yeah, Attorney Lira, Direct Pao, and to the viewers. We are thirsty. Love that.
Galing
We're
naman
thirsty.
talaga naman.
Yeah, plain words.
Okay.
Clever chap.
Very clever chap.
Thirsty in our immigration knowledge. Thirst quencher.
Galing. Tama.
It's Attorney Lira. Thank you.
Mabuhay ka. Edgardo.
He's talented.
He's the guy who coined the Happy Tuesday and Happy Thursday. That's the guy. Ayan, So, ayan. Attributed sa kanya.
He's a writer.
Last Tuesday. Sige, pagbasa, attorney.
Tuesday lang. Yeah, bumalik po ako last Tuesday, the 13th of June. Just only 3 weeks holiday po ako. Sobrang init. Yung balita,
I think she budget.
Sobrang init.
I think she mentioned that last time out yata, no? Di ba? Nung show natin last time.
Mainit.
I think she mentioned it. Hindi lang natin kagad naalala. Pero yeah, mainit talaga. And, yan, pinag-usapan natin yan. Yung init-init, di ba? Last time. Yata. I guess, yeah, she was mentioning that last time.
Yeah.
Uy, si Bernadette.
Ooh.
Bernadette, kumusta ka na? Ayan, si Bernadette Bisdi. Ayan. Yan, ako, nakapakaraming properties niyan. Amerika, Pilipinas, dito.
Wow.
So she's an investor, real estate investor. Sige, attorney. Bernadette Bisdi, yan.
Yeah, so, hi, Sonny, Laragan, and Attorney Lira, watching from Twickenham. Oh, you're not far from me. Great show, and thank you for all the information. No, it's well, you know Twickenham, no?
It's the home of rugby, di ba? Yung kanilang doon? Ano pangalan ng kanilang Stadium, yes. Auditorium tuloy sabi ko.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sino ba to? Susunod. Si Bernadette. I'm having
Wow. Banana and langka with cream. Yummy.
Ano yan? Yung mga double cream ba yan? Double cream?
Wow.
Langka.
Banana and langka.
Wow. I eat my avocado. I eat avocado kasi mura sa Lidl eh. Meron sila mga sales. Bumibili ako ng isang tray. Kaya lang problema sa pagka nagtagal, baka mabulok, no? But ginagawa ko, attorney, avocado, and then I put in double cream, and then I also put in raspberries and blueberries and blackberries, and then yung Greek yogurt ko. Or pwede ko, avocado pala sinasabi ko. Kung avocado, almond milk together with cream. Sarap.
Right.
Wow. Oy, si Noela.
Yeah, but langka.
Yes.
Langka.
Langka?
Late dinner. Yeah, late dinner po ako. Po ang mga amo ko dito. But ikaw, Noela, kumain ka na? What's your dinner? Can you beat tuyo? Can anyone beat tuyo? No.
Ako naman dati.
I dare anyone.
Ay, hindi, masarap talaga. I love tuyo talaga. It's I really love it. No? Single cream, banana fritters.
Wow.
Kasi double cream yung binibili ko kasi I need something. If I need to buy something, I have to have yung high fat content. Pagka sinulat na low fat, hindi ko binibili. Kailangan high fat content ang biling ko. Ayan. So, nakakaingit naman yung mga pagkain nyo. Before, ang ugali ko nun, sa gabi, matutulog na. Nonood ako ng anything bago magpampatulog ko. Kumakain ako ng Doritos. Tapos may Coke pa ako na no? Pero in the middle of the night, bigla akong yung acid, ano pangalan nun? Yung lalabas yung acid reflux. Acid reflux.
Yeah, acid reflux, yeah.
Oo, yun. And sometimes that feeling, I hate that feeling, para kala mo mamamatay ka. Have you ever experienced that, attorney?
No, I get them every so often, but not often. I don't really enjoy, fizzy drinks. So I think that's probably causes it. No?
Pero yun nga.
So I don't like it.
But one of the I will only experience that pag kumain ako ng mga snacks sa gabi, late evening patulog.
Okay.
So yan. Si Edgar Duway nag-message dito. Asa ba? Okay.
Edgar! I missed
Edgar.
him. Yeah, we missed you. Yeah. So magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at attorney adorable Lira. And super hot Sonny L. Yeah. And to our Paul, Lady Emmeline Rafael, Ma'am Cora Carsola, Charming Analu Antipuesto, Sweet Damin Balarinion, and handsome Rudy Libro, mabuhay.
Wow.
No, he's so kind. Edgar is he is such a multi-talented chap. No, it's a stone. Actually, I was thinking about him weirdly during the concert. Then Brian May, the guitarist, no?
Yes, Brian May. Yes,
he's clearly a very a very talented man. And I was thinking, I wonder, see Edgar, can he also play the guitar? Can he play the guitar, Edgar?
I think so. Yata, he was. I don't know if I think he played the guitar. Yes, one time, no.
Yeah.
Oo. Ano ba tong? Oo. May naalala ko sabihin, nakalimutan ko tuloy. He mentioned about cum something. Nabasa mo ba yun? Nakita mo ba yung kanina message niya? Cum?
Oo.
Sabi niya, Paula yung kulang siguro. And then there's a rumor kasi, attorney, that our director, si Paula Perez, is a cum laude candidate.
Wow!
Yeah,
Paula, you have to tell us.
Yes. Pero hindi, chismis pa lang yan, no? We will know about that in August. So, official, when the school comes up with an official, list of all the cum laudes, summa cum laudes, and magna cum laudes. So, yun. Baka nagtataka ka, bakit cum? No? Baka...
Yeah, I didn't wonder. Yeah. Oh, wow, talaga.
Yeah.
Wow. Just to be nominated, that's already an honor. But to get it?
Yes. So that makes us proud. We're so proud of Pau, no? Of Paula, of our directors. So, yan. Okay. Noela Huwab.
So, how I wish makakain ng tuyo. Yeah. Spanish food. Dinner. Yeah.
Spanish food. Ano kaya Spanish food nila? Meron ba sila paella? Paella?
Paella, siguro.
Or yung mga tapas, no? Ganun lang ang mga pagkain ng mga Spanish.
Yes. Yeah.
I like yung itlog nila na yung parang sa atin. Anyway, nakalimutan ko na. Yung parang parang torta. Yung luto ba na itlog at tapos patatas, yung makapal. Yung parang fried or something, no? Nakalimutan ko na ano pangalan nun eh. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna have a short break, attorney. Pagbalik natin, mga kaibigan, magbe-break tayo at pagbalik natin yung topic ni attorney na private life and children sa new guidance a few days ago lumabas, di ba?
Bagong-bago.
20th of June lumabas, bagong-bago. So, yan ho, ang topic ngayon. Tell your friends about it para lang sa ganun baka kayo ho ay apektado nito. So, mas magandang mapakinggan ninyo. So, we're gonna have a short break and when we come back, i-discuss ni attorney yan. So, huwag ho kayong alis.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon, serbisyong mapagkakatiwalaan, serbisyong maaasahan pagdating sa inyong mga padalang balikbayan boxes. Dito ka na sa Forex Cargo. Sa presyong kayang-kaya ng bulsa, sigurado ka pa sa inyong padala. Forex Cargo. Dahil kailangan makarating. Call 0208-813-7064. O ano pang inaantay niyo mga kabayan? Tayo na sa Forex Cargo.
100% all natural, tasty, healthy, versatile, 4 unique flavors. Taste a real sauce. Galettos.
Okay, balik na ho tayo sa programa natin. Happy Thursday once again sa inyong lahat, no? Dito po sa Immigration Corner on a Thursday evening. Ayan, bago ko ibalik si attorney, no, at i-discuss yung topic natin, gusto ko lang i-anunsyo na may chance ho kayo na manalo ng a holiday for two. This is a luxury holiday for two in Cancun, Mexico. So, all you have to do is register. Mag-register lang ho kayo. Automatically, you win you get 200 pounds credits, no? So you can buy a wine or anything dito sa kung taga UK kayo, no? So discover 365.co.uk/win. Register lang kayo. Email address and yun lang, no? And then on Wednesdays, ira-raffle, you can get the chance to win an additional 600 pounds of travel credits. So, mas malaki-laki. So, parang kung sunerte kayo for that week, meron kayong 800 pounds. In case hindi rin kayo manalo, but it's gonna be every week. So, you get the chance still na madagdagan kayo ng 600 pounds na credit, no? Pero ang pinaka-ending ho nun, yung pinaka-malaki nating prize for two, no, sa Grand Mayan Riviera, no, do sa Cancun sa Mexico. Yun ang maganda dahil that's worth about more or less mga $7,000, no, na holiday or plus or mga 6,000 pounds na halaga. At yun ho, all you have to do is just register. So ulit pakita mo lang wala direct, no, discover 365.co.uk/win. Mag-register lang kayo. Meron na kaagad kayong 200 pounds na credit and you can buy wine or anything anywhere, no? Especially kung nasa UK kayo. Pero kung nasa Europe, pwede nyo magamit yung mga travel credits marami ng mga destinations all over Europe that you can go to. So ayan ho, you can win a holiday luxury, hindi lang holiday for two, a luxury holiday for two in Cancun, Mexico, all through the Sonny LARAGAN show. Ayan. Okidoki, ano yan? Are you showing? Okay, all right. Balik na natin si attorney siguro. Importante ba yan? Direct, yung ano na yun, yung pinapakita mo sa akin? Importante ba yan? Okay lang. Okay, sige, okay lang. All right. So, eto na ho. Babalik natin yung ating eksperto sa immigration, dagdag kaalaman. At eto na. Attorney, good evening once again. No? Happy Thursday.
Sonny, happy Thursday, no?
Ayan, inaabangan na natin yung topic mo. So, ito yung topic ni attorney na, for tonight, no? Ito yung private life and children, new guidance, no? Bagong-bago. Just how many days ago? A few days ago, no?
3 days.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
Ayan, okay.
3 days ago.
Take it away, attorney. Sige.
Okay, salamat po. You know how I get quite excited and I get quite excited if I have may panibagong batas and where it's good news. And this is actually good news, no? Now, so it's very new. So it's effective nga lang from the 20th of June. Ano tayo ngayon? 23rd nga lang po tayo. So it's 3 days old, no? So talagang bagong-bago. Now, and it is good news. And now it's to do with nga yung sabi ko dyan, private life and children. So let's just have a look at the background a little bit. Ano ibig sabihin ng private life? So the Home Office defines private life as basically yung kung matagal na nga kayo dito, no? Refers to the length of residence in the UK. The logic behind it is kung matagal na nga kayo dito, then it's likely that you now regard the UK as your home, and this is now this is not just where you're staying, but actually where you're living, but this is now where you feel at home. No? So the longer nga na nandito kayo, the stronger your claim to private life would be. So that's why there are concessions now to do with 20 years. There's the lawful residence route, which is 10 years. But where there are children, so mga bata nga, ang sabi ng Home Office, and there's absolute logic to this, is kung mga bata, they feel, if you like, the length of residence even more keenly. So sabihin natin yung bata 10 taon nga, no? Then 5 years in the 10 years of that child's life is kalahati na nga, no? And it is understandable that we would say, certainly for solicitors nga, we would say that the formative years of that child, no, has been spent in the UK. This is really where they have grown up, no, where perhaps they had their consciousness nga dito na sila dito lumaki, dito may mga kaibigan na nga sila. So the rationale behind the private residence being, if you like, given more weight para sa mga bata, absolutely makes sense, no? 5 years nga in a child who's 10 will probably be impacted more than someone, say, 5 years to someone who is 50 or 25 nga. So they do take that into account, which as I've said, absolutely makes sense. Now they've taken it a little bit further, which is great news, no? So you will remember I've spoken before about private life to do with children, and there are, if you like, two possible routes. For example, especially kung walang visa nga yung bata dito. So sabihin natin buong pamilya walang visa, overstayers nga sila. Let's look at that. Kung nandito na yung bata for say 7 years, no? Pero bata pa rin, so under 18, and it is unreasonable to expect them to leave the United Kingdom, then it could be that they get a visa. And until recently, that visa, 2.5 years nga lang po muna, tapos kailangan nyo lang extend, and then extend again, and extend again. Pagka 10 taon na sila dito, then and only then could they get indefinite leave to remain. No? Now, and a similar route, again with yung mga bata nga, children say born in the United Kingdom, who have been in the United Kingdom, grown up in the UK, and then is now 7 years old, so has been in the United Kingdom nga 7 years. So kahit nga walang visa yung mga magulang niya, then you can potentially still make an application under this route nga, as long as you're able to show that amongst other things. So yung bata was born in the UK, has been in the UK for 7 years, and it would be unreasonable to expect them to leave the United Kingdom. So sabihin natin, yun ang pinasok nyo, no? Para sa mga bata. Nabigyan sila ng visa, sabihin natin. So they got the first 2.5 years, which is already great news, no? And usually that means also na yung mga magulang, kung wala din nga silang visa, nakakuha nga din sila ng visa na. So sabihin natin yung bata nakakuha nga ng first lot of 2.5 years. Tapos na-extend nga yung 2.5 years. So 5 taon na, magli-5 taon na nga dito. Up until the 19th of June, which was of course 4 days nga lang ago, you had to still show 10 years under that route. So, which 10 years is a long time in a child's life. So, kung yung bata nabigyan na nga ng visa at age 5, then you're looking at another 10 years. So by the time they're age 15, then and only then can they get indefinite leave to remain, settlement status nga dito. Usually, unless something changes in relation to their parents' status nga. Now, from the 20th of June, so up until, 3 days ago, from 3 days ago, any applications where yung bata nga sabihin natin, had been in the United Kingdom for 7 years, either born in the UK or not born in the UK, but was granted leave to remain under that concession. Tapos, 5 taon na sila nga dito, no? Whereas before 10 years ang kailangan nilang intayin, ngayon, they've cut it in half. It's now 5 years, which is great news, no? So yung bata, yung sabi ko nga 5 years old, rather than waiting hanggang 15 years old nga siya, he can make an application when he reaches the age of 5. And makukuha nga niya indefinite leave to remain. Now, that's great news for a number of reasons. Una po, of course, makukuha nga niya indefinite niya, no? Settlement status na nga siya. In the United Kingdom, regardless of his parents. So kahit yung parents nga niya, walang visa, sabihin natin, overstayers nga sila dati dito, kailangan pa rin nilang pakitang 10 taon. So yung bata, makakakuha ng settlement status. So mangyayari, kung yung magulang, limited leave pa rin, pero yung bata, indefinite na. Now, ibig sabihin, next time magpapasok nga yung magulang nga dito for an extension of visa, mas magandang kaso nila. Dahil masasabi nga nila, yung bata, yung anak nila nga, nandito, may indefinite na, settled status na. So, gaganda yung kaso nga nila. So that's quite important, no? Where you're making an application nga, kung may background ka. And pangalawa, it's a practical consequence of that. Alam nyo naman, na ang pagbayad na ngayon sa home office, under this route, sa home office lang, so there are really 2 fees. So, ang una nga, £1,052.20p. That's the home office fee. Tapos, yung IHS surcharge, yung contribution nyo sa NHS, that for 2.5 years, that amounts to £1,560. So, for one application, for one extension, it's nearly £2,600. Isa lang. No? So, it means, so sabihin natin, 3 anak nyo, and certainly, actually, I'm dealing with a family actually of 5 at the moment, nanay, tatay, tapos 3 yung bata, no? So, in their case, £1,052.20 home office fee, £1,560 IHS, approximately £2,600, and then times 3, no? So, £7,800 isang extension lang yun, no? Now, to make it even better, no? Kung makakuha nga ng indefinite ng bata, the 5 years rather than 10 years, ibig sabihin, you make a saving not just of one, no? Potentially application nga, but two. So you're looking at, 7,800 times 2. So over 15,000 pounds potentially savings. Well, okay, kailangan yung pa rin magbayad nga indefinite leave to remain application, but that's lower, no, than the IHS nga application and on top of the home office fee. So not only are you is the child, of course, going to benefit from in-settlement visa that much sooner. So kung kailangan nila magbiyahe to do with schools, for example, no, that would make life quite a bit easier. That indefinite na nga sila dito. It's not as much of a problem getting a visa elsewhere, especially kung ang gusto nyo makuha yung Schengen visa, if you already have indefinite leave to remain in the United Kingdom. Tsaka pangalawa, yung sabi ko nga, yung mga magulang nyo, no, yung magulang nila, kung naging overstay nga dati, extension ng visa, kailangan ng extension ng visa, mas gagandang kaso nila, because they will be able to say quite rightly na yung anak nga nila may settled status na nga dito. And of course, the practical consequence of that, as I was saying, one application nga lang, you're looking already at 2,600, no? Isa lang. Kung tatlong anak nyo, wow, ang bigat, no? And you times that by 2 because you make effectively 2 savings, two application fees with IHS surcharge. And so it is great news. And for a change, no, the Home Office, the government actually, introduced something that makes absolute sense, no. May mga bata nga na nandito nga sila, nakakuha nga silang visa, dito na sila lumaki, or in some cases, certainly I'm dealing with, dito nga sila pinanganak, no? Someone who has those circumstances nga, it's right and proper, no? Na makakuha nga silang settled status dito sooner rather than later. Oh, actually, by the way, and it's also something that sabihin natin, no, the child who's been in the UK but not quite 18 yet, no, pero magiging 18 na and going to university, no. Now you would potentially have a better case in claiming that you are a local student, no, rather than overseas student. Kung kailangan nyo pa limited leave nga kayo, no. If you have indefinite leave to remain and you've been in the United Kingdom for all that time, it could be na yung university nyo, they assess you to be a local student. And the difference, no, in tuition fee between a local student nga and an overseas student is astronomical. You're looking at siguro 3 times, no? And the local students already charge about £9,000. So if it's 3 times, you obviously you're looking at 27,000 pounds, oh, nearly 30,000 pounds nga, for tuition fee. So this is potentially a game changer for some, and it is wonderful that they've implemented this nga, no, and it takes into account the very real problems that can be faced by someone born in the UK, bata pa nga sila dito. And of course, it helps the parents too. So so it's great news, and as I've said, effective nga from the 20th of June, so 3 days ago. Kung nagpasok kayong application, before that time, this does not apply, unfortunately, okay? So if you made your application on the 19th of June, then the old rules apply, yeah? But if you made an application na nga ngayon, then this absolutely will apply. So you can choose. They give you actually a choice. I don't know why they even bother giving you a choice, because who would choose to extend by 10 years rather than 5 years? But yeah, so it's great news, and I am sure it will help people. So it's great news for change.
Great news. Ayan. Okay. All right. Magastos dati pala, attorney, no? Ngayon, medyo
Yeah.
grabe, no? Magkano sinasabi mo? 27,000? O hindi naman?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, hindi na, well,
Kasi-
so it could be, sabi natin, I'm dealing with a family,
A family,
of 5.
oo nga, a family, oo.
Okay. Okay, nanay, tatay, 3 bata. So they have to all pay, unfortunately, the same amount, no? £1,052.20 plus 1,560 pounds. So £2,600 times 5. Okay. So
times 5,
yes, times 5.
Grabe,
So if you
grabe,
can save nga, no, the 2,600 times, if you can save that, no, for 3 children times 2, no, you can imagine how much saving you're going to make. So
Extension
it's
lang
on
yun,
top
ah.
of the other thing.
That's just for the extension
lang po.
pa lang yun, grabe.
2.5 years. 2.5
Wow.
years. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Attorney, we'll launch straight to mga questions kasi may mga questions tayo.
Okay.
Meron tayong from no? Okay, sige. Direct, ano first question natin? Sige, magano tayo? Ito pala. Sige. Okay, ito. Let's go for the questions. Ang ganda ng picture mo, no, attorney. Naka-side view, ha? Tingnan mo naman, no? Okay. Ayan, okay. Sige. Sige. Ito muna ang question natin from Elijah A. Sige. Attorney, sige, yan. Wala ang boses ni attorney.
Yeah.
Ayan, okay.
Sorry, hindi mo ako narinig. But narinig ako.
Yes.
Okay, narinig
Yes.
ako. Okay.
Okay na.
Hingi lang po ako sana ng payo. My wife cheated on me. Oh, Elijah, I'm sorry. May ka-chat po siyang isang Bangladesh at meron silang online sex. After
Bangladeshi, no? Okay.
After po, nagumaling siya sa COVID last November, umalis na po siya sa akin. Philippine passport holder po siya. Pwede ko po ba siyang kasuhan ng visa violation and infidelity? Nalaman ko po from his cousins and relatives na ginamit niya lang ako para makapunta dito sa UK. Oh, maraming salamat po sa payo niyo. Oh, Elijah, I'm so sorry. That's heartbreaking, no?
Yes.
Talaga.
Grabe, no?
Heartbreaking. Well, okay. Look, ito, unang-una po, of course, iba nga sa atin, no? Pero dito, when you talk about infidelity, no, adultery nga, that there's no offense of adultery, no? And it's not even something that they, that they really take into account in they don't actually now take into account in divorce proceedings. Bago ng batas in April. So it's now no-fault divorce. But yeah, there's no such offense as, adultery nga dito, yung infidelity sinasabi mo sa akin. Now, iba po naman yung sabi mo, visa violation. Now, kung hindi pa nga siya indefinite dito, wala pa siyang visa nga dito, settled status nga siya dito. To get an extension, kailangan niya pakita na meron pa kayong relasyon, no? Now, of course, kung di lang kayo nagsasama, hindi niya mapapakita yun. So, which means that unless she can come up with something else, then hindi siya makaka-extend. Pero kung indefinite na siya, the chances of the Home Office doing anything about it is probably very slim. But look, Elijah, sometimes nga these things happen. And sometimes it's better na malaman mo mas maaga rather than later on, no? So hopefully, no, you feel better soon. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Grabe. So wala palang magagawa, attorney, kung in case na nakapag-apply na ng permanent, apply ba o merong permanent residency? If she...
Yeah, so kung meron na siyang permanent residency.
Kung may permanent residency. Okay.
So unless you can show na she obtained entry by deception, then probably unlikely, no, na meron silang gagawin. But it's a terror. I'm so sorry, like you must. Oh, how depressing.
Pero kung hindi pa nakuha yung permanent residency niya, okay pa, kaya pa.
Yeah, so kung ang magiging problema niya kung hindi pa siya nga permanente dito, is of course kailangan niya extension. Pagka in-extend niya, kailangan niya pakita nga nagsasama pa sila, no? kung hindi na sila nagsasama, umalis na nga siya, then she won't be able to get an extension on that basis.
Kasi meron tayong mga ganyan mga situations, baliktad naman eh. Ang asawa, Briton na lalaki, yung mga Pilipina ang ano, di ba? Yung in the past nating mga nagtatanong, di ba? Or cases, no? Yung baka mawala yung mga Pilipina, no? Dahil yung Briton nilang ano, can those Briton do something about it or send a letter to the the home office, no? Para sabihin na wala na silang relasyon nung Pinay, no? So ito iba naman to, pareho Pinoy at Pinay, no? Si Elijah. Okay, well, sayang, no? Okay. Ganun talaga. At saka tama yung sinabi ni attorney. Sa Pilipinas pwede yung mga ganyan yung you will attribute the blame to one of the partners kung sino man, o kunyari may infidelity o ano ba sa mga ganun, mga adultery, mga kung ano-ano yan, no? Pero dito hindi pinapansin yan wala baliwala yan wala dito yan, no? Dito hindi mo pwedeng pag nahuli mo isang partner mo na yung infidelity, tapos dun sa divorce ninyo parang feeling mo ikaw ang mas makakalamang ngayon sa negotiation. Hindi walang pakialam. Pareho pa rin ang negosasyon nun. Tama ba yan, attorney? Walang ano, di ba?
Tama ka.
It doesn't
Tama
give you a
ka,
better
Sir,
position, di ba? Sa negotiating in terms of properties or in terms of financials, no? Wala kang
No,
lamang.
not really.
Oo. Okay.
No, not really.
Si Gigi may question dito, attorney. Gigi, sige, let's go.
Hi, Gigi. Okay. Attorney Lira, tanong ko po lang, nag-biometric ako ng March. Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa natatanggap ang BRP ko. Gaano pa katagal maghintay, attorney? Maraming salamat. Oh, Gigi, you're not alone. I in fact, kahapon nga lang, I submitted yet another complaint nga to the home office, no? I had to escalate it. It's similar, actually, yung kliyente ko, we submitted the application, in fact, in end of April, no? And
Mas bago-bago yan.
It should simply have been done. And because it was, yung kaso nga niya, it was simply, an no time limit application. So, it's not a surprise, Gigi. Pero ang payo ko ito, habulin mo sila. If you go on their website nga, there's a way of escalating it to a complaint, ha? But March, adyo na tayo, it's time to really escalate it to a complaint. Because March, that's 3 months away, no? 3 months ago. No. So, I would say it's escalated now, no? Send a complaint. Because that's too long.
If say wala pa yung BRP, ano bang disadvantage o ano bang kailangan sa BRP, for example, yung ito yung parang ID mo, di ba?
Yeah, so ang itsura parang lisensya, no?
Parang lisensya,
so tama ka, ID, yeah. So ID ngayon, nandun na, hindi na yung mga visa natin, hindi na nila tinatatak sa passport ngayon, no? So bibigyan na kayo ng panibagong card mismo. Nandun nga yung visa. Now, ang problema nga ngayon, ang bagal ng home office. So, pero kailangan yung card na yun, so kung kailangan yung kumuha ng trabaho, no? Panibagong trabaho. O even if they want to just check kung yung residency niyo dito. O kung kailangan magbiyahe, no? Kahit meron ka pang status nga dito, and I have this exact problem with one of my clients, unfortunately, at the moment nga. May visa siya dito, hindi problema, no? EU settlement scheme nga siya. Nasa Pilipinas nga siya ngayon. That she had to go back, no choice in the matter. So, nag-biometric nga siya dito, iniintay namin yung BRP niya, hindi pa nga dumadating. Hindi siya pinapasok sa aeroplano because they could not establish, they did not accept, no, yung paperwork nga niya. Dahil kahit nandun nga, sabi doon may visa siya, gusto na makita yung card. So, yung tanong mo, Sonny, absolutely valid, no? The BRP is needed for nearly everything, no? Trabaho, even renting, they want to see it. Traveling, no? Even though they don't necessarily need it, dahil may status nga yung kliyente ko. So, it's needed for most things, no? Doctors, sometimes when you want to register, also, kung kailangan mo NI number, kailangan mo pakita nga yun. It is a crucial piece of document, and it's depressing. And And frustrating nga, no? That something as simple as that, no? Takes so long. So Gigi, kung hindi ka pa nagko-complaint, escalate it to complaint.
Marami pa lang mga disadvantages yan, no? Ayan, you're traveling, you're looking for a job, if you wanna go for renting, and hahanapin yan, no? Kunyari, so,
Yeah.
yung sinasabi mo ng kliyente mo, was it she's leaving the country and then hindi ganun, pinigil dahil wala siyang BRP,
Yeah,
ganun?
yeah. Yeah, hindi siya pinapasok sa aeroplano.
Oo. On her intention of going back to the Philippines for some reason, family reason siguro, whatever reason it was, no? So she wasn't able to leave the country, ganun ba?
No, yeah, so...
Or was she able to leave and then upon coming back?
Yeah, so coming back, that's the problem. So dito siya nakatira, no? And her status is perfectly fine. Yung
so she was able to leave.
Patatak.
Pagbalik niya, doon nagkaroon ng problema.
Pagbalik. And so now, she's stuck.
In the Philippines?
Sa Pilipinas.
Wow.
Yeah. He's stuck there at the moment.
So parang okay. Sorry. Ang gusto mo na ba sabihin na
no, tama
she has to wait for that BRP. Isa-send na lang niyo sa Pilipinas, ganun ba?
Well, I'm hoping not, no? Dahil so ang ginawa ko, I've prepared another letter nga, no, napapakita nga niya. Dahil problema, hindi yung immigration ang problema. Dahil immigration, kung nandito na siya, makikita nila walang problema ang status niya. Pwede siyang tumira dito, lahat-lahat.
Okay. So,
ang problema yung airline.
Airline. Sa Pilipinas, ayaw siya pa yan. Oh,
yeah, ayaw siyang papasukin. Dahil if they allow someone to enter, if they let someone on board, tapos pagka nandito na, hindi siya papasukin, no? Because there's something wrong, they get penalized, no? And I think it's something like 10,000 pounds ang penalty nga nila. So they tend to be very, very cautious, no? So so it's a problem. So it's a BRP is very important, yung card.
Would you know more or less? I don't know, baka nadidinig-dinig mo, nababali-balita mo. Matagal ba sometimes, or you said escalate ni ipunta sa website, pero diyan sa ngayon sa reality, yung I don't know kung nababali-balita mo, are there some BRPs taking longer, mga more than 6 months? Kasi sa'yo, April yung sa kliyente mo, March Sa mga 6 months, anong nadidinig mo ba? May ganun ba mga nagtatagal ba?
Yeah. So it depends really kung anong kaso, no? So if it's in my client's case, it should be relatively straightforward. Dahil may status nga siya. Gusto nga lang namin ipatatak sa card, no? And that's it. It's not that we're making a new application. She has perfect valid leave to remain in the UK. She just needs nga a card to, so she can show it. And it's not even one of those automatic ones that it's under the EU settlement scheme. So, pero kung ang kaso nga mas komplikado, it's not so much really the BRP that's taking a long time. It's the dealing. It's the actual application nga. No? So, of course, hindi ka bibigyan ng BRP if your application is going to be refused. No?
Ayan, oo. Parang, well, I don't know, malayo naman to. Kasi there was a time sa Philippines Embassy, if you apply for a renewal of passport, it took a very long time. Ang reason nila was na-centralize kasi yung printing or something ng sa isang agency, parang ganun, sa isang office sa Pilipinas, and that was serving all the other, yung mga lahat ng countries, all over. And it took a while yata, I don't know kung 2 months or how many months plus yun bago bumalik, no? Ayun, well, na-mention ko lang.
Yeah, no, tama ka.
Baka off tangent yun, pero okay lang, binanggit ko na nag-cross lang sa mind ko. So, ayan.
Yeah, actually, ang balita ko, mas matagal na nga, no? Not just 2 months now. I think it's taking longer.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oo nga, okay. Alright. Sige, may question tayo rito, attorney, no? Okay, from Nita, no? Nita. Sige, si Nita.
Okay. Hi, Nita. So, magandang gabi, Attorney Lira and Sir Sonny. I'm about to renew my spouse visa, but I'm doubting which IELTS shall I take. Is it A3 or B1? Tanong ko lang rin, sana kung separate English test. Thanks to both of you. Okay. Now, Nita, ito po. So, kung meron ka nakakuha ng spouse visa, tapos pangalawang extension mo to, then, at saka yung ginawa mo yung A1 dati, ginamit mo nga yun, no? for the first application coming into the United Kingdom, no? So this is your second extension nga in the UK. Then ibig sabihin, you can reuse actually the A1 na ginamit mo dati as long as ginamit mo nga yun for this one now, no? Now, kung kailangan mong kumuha ng panibago because for whatever reason you did not use that A1 nga dati, then you will likely need an A2, not A3, A2. Yung B1 po na sinasabi mo sa akin, that's actually to do with indefinite leave to remain. So, kung nakakuha ka ng limang taon na nga, so lumating ka dito, you got 2.5 years, tapos nag-extend ka, you got another 2.5 years, 5 taon ka na nga dito, and you now want to apply, in fact, for settlement status on the basis of being a spouse, then B1 nang kailangan mo. So, kung yun ang application mo, so settlement status B1, ibig sabihin, kailangan mo on top of the B1, which is the English language nga, kailangan mo yung life in the UK test. Pero kung yung as I going back, kung extension nga lang, so pangalawa nga lang, kung nakuha mo kung ginamit mo yung A1 when you enter the UK, then you can actually reuse the A1. If you can't reuse the A1 for whatever reason, then it's A2, not A3.
Ayan, okay. It's A1, not A3. A2, ano sabi mo? A2 or not A3?
A2. Yeah. So
okay,
yeah, no, right. not A3. You know what you could also do, no? If you just apply for the kung kaya mo naman, go for the B1 because kung pangalawang extension mo na ito and you go for the B1, then it could be that you can then use that, no, for your indefinite.
Okay. All right. Kung B1 you're doing it once kasi kung if you're doing it twice, parang ganun ba? You're doing the A something and then the B something later on eventually. So to save you...
Yeah, but you've done it already.
You've done it already, okay. All right. Attorney, si Marian Galicia Paner has a question. Ayan.
Okay. Attorney, tanong ko lang po, 1 year na pong settlement ko, kailangan po bang pwedeng mag-apply ng naturalization?
Yeah. Kailan po ako pwedeng, yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. Ms. Panay, ito po. Kailangan pakita, unless you are a spouse, no? But ikaw, kailangan pakita 5 years leave to remain in the United Kingdom, no? So, usually. And then the last 12 months of that must be indefinite, no? Yung settlement visa mo. So kung yung sitwasyon mo, you can. But beware, Ms. Paner, if you had an immigration background, no? And that was less than 10 years ago, you will find that the Home Office will say no to the naturalization until you have gone 10 years from the date na nakuha mo yung visa mo. Additionally, on the flip side, no, there's kind of the better news. Kung spouse visa ka, Ms. Paner, ibig sabihin, you don't actually need to wait the 1 year. You could apply now. No? Beware though, ha, Ms. Paner, yung mga absences, ha. So it's especially kababalik mo nga lang galing sa Pinas. So in the last 5 years, you cannot have been absent for more than 450 days. No, 5 years po. Yeah, so it's a long time anyway. And then the last 12 months, you must not be absent for more than 90 days, so 3 months. So beware of that, because otherwise, kung magpasok ng application, tapos you don't satisfy the requirements, kukunin nila ang pera mo, hindi nila ibabalik, and they will simply refuse it.
Okay, all right. Attorney, ano lang, yung para lang for the quick question lang doon sa may you mentioned, sabi mo, unless meron kang immigration background, can you just explain quickly lang kung ano ibig sabihin ng what did you mean by immigration background? Merong bang ano ba tag dito? Merong breaking of immigration law, ganyan? O broken, yun ba ibig mo sabihin?
Tama. Opo. So, overstayers, TNT, no? So, kung nakakuha kang visa, tapos nga, you got indefinite leave to remain, and before, TNT ka nga, ang gusto na makita, na maayos nga ang immigration mo for minimum 10 years. So, starting from the date na kakuha ka ng visa. So, it won't be 5 years, it'll be 10 years. because of character, ang sasabihin nila.
Okay, alright. Okay, meron dito yata ang nakikita ko Bong Furusan yata. Hindi ko alam kung comment or
Si
something.
Bong.
Basahin mo lang. Yeah, meron si Bong na
Hi,
pakibasa,
Bong.
attorney.
Okay.
Yan.
Attorney Lira, peculiar situation po ito. Filipino overstayer had 2 children, ages 2.5 and 1. Oh, bata, no? With a Lithuanian national who has a pre-settlement status EU in the UK. Unfortunately, relationship broke down and there's a question of domestic violence. Unfortunately, too, it looks like from your info, they're not eligible under private life. Pero, do they have hope applying for regularization under the EU settlement scheme? She will come up with tricky questions, Bong, ano? Now, possibly actually, because of the children, you know? Because of as long as you can show that he is indeed the father. So the EU set, of course, now with Brexit, no, the EU regulations are no longer, in existence as such. It's now incorporated within immigration rules. But in this case, of course, the children are the children of of an EU citizen, and they and it's likely actually mga bata, if they were. If you can show, and he accepts now that they're his children, that they would be entitled to Lithuanian nationality. If they are entitled to Lithuanian nationality, nandito nga sila, then they would be, of course, EU nationals, no? And then the mother can make an application on that basis. So I would look at, ang payo ko, they should look at the possibility of these children nga being able to obtain Lithuanian nationality, because there's, I'm sure you've heard of this Zambrano, principle nga, that potentially, even though we've Brexited now, could work here, because of course they're 2.5 years old and 1, so they were born, or the eldest anyway was born before the December 2020.
Ayan, oo. Naku, naalala ko tuloy, naawa ako dun, attorney. Nag-interpret ako ng one Pinay who was an overstayer, and then sama na sama doon sa Portuguese. Nung mabuntis na siya, hindi na siya pinapansin. So, may anak na siya, no? Wala na, hindi niya na ma-contact, hindi niya na yung Portuguese. Pero nung una, nagdi-DJ sa isang club yata, sama siya, lagi siya sinasama sa backdoor, tapos may makapasok. Yan, naawa naman ako, ganun, no? Pero yun, may magagawa ba yun?
Yeah, potentially. Dahil nga yung mga bata, no? Because the children, you would say, are EU nationals, potentially, no? Dahil nga, they were born to their father is Lithuanian, so they could be entitled to Lithuanian.
Yung Brazilian na sinasabi ko. Brazilian.
Yung Brazilian.
Yung Portuguese, Portuguese.
Yeah.
May chance?
Yes, it's similar thing.
Maski nagtatago, hindi ayaw magpakita ng lalaki o ganun?
Yeah, yung nga lang problema, it's everything, 90% of cases nga, no, sa, actually I would even say probably 100% is evidence, no? So, you need to show na siya nga ang tatay, no?
Hindi siya in-acknowledge Ayaw So, nanganak lang siya ng ganun, nag-iisa.
In that case, she may need to take one step further. That is, make an application to the court, no? To order the father to provide nga a DNA sample to establish that siya nga ang tatay.
Ayun, okay. Well, sayang, no? Hindi ko lang. Pero anyway, kung may makilala ho kayo at ganon situation, ayan ho, yung sinagot ni attorney, no? Kulitin lang. Okay, mga final messages na tayo, attorney, bago tayo magpaalam, no? Si Edgar Duway, yan, oo. Yeah, proud of you, Direct Pao. In the bag na yan. Tama ka, Edgar. Ako walang dinner. I miss my window. What? How can you miss your window? Bukas na lang. Bukas na lang? Window eating siguro, window eating. Kasi you provide, let's say, if you... bukas na lang umaga. So, baka, yan, ako walang dinner. Siguro, baka nag-intermittent fasting yan. He skipped his dinner. There are two ways It's either skip your dinner sa gabi or skip your breakfast in the morning, no? Yan ang mga ano.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, that won't do.
Oo.
I would never miss my window before eating.
Uy, ngayon ha, nako, enjoy sa pagkain mo ng ano ha, attorney ha, ng
Nice tuyo.
gourmet tuyo, no? Oh, gourmet tuyo. Ayan, okay. Anong next message natin? Direct, go.
Marian. Hi, Marian. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Clear po. Lahat ng record ko sa immigration, no bad record. Single po ko. Working visa po ko dati. Living for 16 years po. Salamat. Marian, go for it. No, nothing stopping you now to apply for naturalization.
Ayan, oh. Related ka ba kay Tina Paner, Marian? Yan, okay. Si Bong, sabi niya, salamat. Ay, ang galing naman, no? Salamat po. Attorney Lira. Sige, go. Sige, let's go. Sige. Oy, may tanong dito. Sige. Tanong natin mabilis. Yan, okay. Hola, Castilla. Ito ba yung nasa Spain?
Yeah. Yun na nga.
Pwede yan. Kera yata, pwede natin. Pwede ba yan dito? Dahil EU naman, di ba? Di ba, inopen natin sa Pilipinas? Pwede ba yan?
Yeah, so ang sabi niya dito, tanong ko po, may chance makapag-apply ako as carer sa UK. Temporary resident po ako sa Spain. Nag-help po ko ng office
temporary lang.
sa pag-process paghanap ng work
po, sa nursing.
Sa nursing care home or living in. Napag-work po ko dyan sa nursing home back in 2009, 2012 as student visa. Salamat po. Noella, yeah, you can. No? You can. It doesn't have to be recent experience nga as long as may sasalo nga sa'yo dito na meron kang employer magbibigay sa'yo ng cost. But just beware, Noella, no? It's only in place for 1 year lang at the moment, no? Unless they extend it. So it was introduced in play from the 23rd of February. So it will expire on the 23rd of February 2023. So kung gusto mong asahan nga ito, gusto mong gawin, you should do it now. You must not lose time.
Yeah, apply, no? Kasi ano siya, parang permanent resident ba sa Spain? Tama ba yun? Sabi niya?
Temporary
temporary resident. Oo, para lang siyang nasa Pilipinas na nag-apply dito, parang gano'n, di ba? So, if you make good, no? Ang advantage yan, you can bring your family lahat, di ba? Tama rin. It will also apply to her, di ba? Mas nasa, tama.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter, no? They would be your dependents dito.
Tama,
pwede sila magtrabaho. You should do it, Noella.
Exacto, okay. Alright, well, I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. At okay na tayo sa mga pag-greeting natin, no? Greetings natin direct, no? Okay na tayo, no? So, okay na tayo. Ayan. Alright, ano yan? Salamat po. Sabi niya ni Noella. Ni Noella ba yan? Salamat po. Mag-mail po ako sa inyo. Thank you. Okay. Ito, magpapaalam na tayo. So, attorney, sige, baka may mga shoutouts ka o baka you wanted to, something crossed your mind. Uy, I forgot to make this point during my discussion of the topic or anything. Or how they can contact you. Go right ahead, attorney.
Okay, so ito Noella, no, and anyone else, no, kung gusto niyo akong kontakin, ito pong email ko, kabatbat, yung apelyido ko, at Douglas tapos Simon.com, yeah? Don't forget, Douglas has 2 S. Telephone number po namin, 0203-375-0555, but it's better to email me. Kung mag-i-email kayo sa akin, pwede po bang idagdag nyo dun sa subject nyo, Immigration Corner. So, I can find it, because I sometimes open my emails, no, out of office hours, tapos I can't find it again once I've closed it. And if it's urgent, no, ang tanong nyo, if you could just put urgent, so I can prioritize nga. So yeah, feel free to make contact now with me. Happy to help, and do email me, no, Noella. So I can also I'll send you an article that I wrote actually about carers. So hopefully it gives you a hint, at least for starting point. Now, just a shout out or reminder, really. I know I say this every week so far, and I hope to be meeting with his parents next week. So Mac Kenzo, no, the young boy who's not even 2 years old. I spoke about last week and the week before. Who has eye cancer, no, and we're trying to raise money so that he can have this operation at Great Ormond Street. So this is actually an older picture because nawala na yung isa niyang mata, the right eye had to be taken already. So if they're not able to have a treatment now for the other left, the remaining eye, then that would mean bulag na siya. No, he won't be able to see, and he's not even 2. No. So their friend, the parents' friends, so Mr. and Miss Basa nga, they've set up a GoFundMe page, no? So and anything will help, no? If you can, but even if you can't, and interesado nga kayo, to just pass around the information, then please go on to the GoFundMe. It's quite easy. You just Google GoFundMe, tapos lagay yung pangalan niya. So if you type in Mac Kenzo, or hindi just Kenzo, but if you put in Mac Kenzo, you will see immediately yung GoFundMe page nga niya, no? And he's doing actually quite well, but he does need to have this next treatment, and it's and his parents, his parents are wonderful, committed, devoted parents nga, no? They have their borrowing money, they're selling their things nga, everything they possibly can to fund yung treatment nga niya. So if we can help, that would be excellent. They have still quite a way to go nga for the cost, but if you can, any little thing would be absolutely wonderful.
Right. Sige, tulungan ho natin mga kaibigan, no? Ayan, si Kenzo. Hirap talaga, no? Pagka ganyan, no? Batang-bata nagkaroon ng cancer, no? Sa kanyang mata, no? So, okay. Wow. Anyway, okay. Ano plano? What are your plans? Are you going to be watching another concert, attorney? For the weekend?
No. I'm I tell you, I think this weekend, actually this weekend, This weekend, not a lot. So which is kind of nice, no? Mm-hmm. I'm getting too old for an active social life, unfortunately.
Well,
ikaw, anything interesting?
Wala, I don't know. Wala pa siguro. But next week pa siguro yung meet namin ni Ma'am Cora yung kanyang co-faculty na sa grade school sa Pilipinas, sunod na day. So so far yun pa lang, we just play it by ear, no? Whatever comes, wala pang plano eh. Pa siguro by July na sa kanyang mga lakad-lakad, no? So, okay. Yeah. Well, yung mga pahuling pagbati lang, o mga pag-gano lang. Sige, okay, mga pahuling. Salamat sa dagdag kaalaman. God bless you, Edgar Duway. And then Noela Huwab, who's based in Spain, tama, di ba? She says, thank you po. Maraming salamat din. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. I hope you guys had a wonderful dagdag kaalaman day today, no? Thursday, yung happy Thursday natin on terms or things immigration. And I hope you had a wonderful time. We had a great time, attorney. Tayo nag-enjoy every week. We look forward to it. And it's the social bubble family natin, it continues on, no? So maraming salamat. So sa ngalan ni Attorney Lira SIMON-CABATBAT, no? At sa ngalan din ng ating may chismis na cum laude, Paula Perez, no? Ito po si Sonny LARAGAN nagsasabing, thank you very much sa inyong walang sawang pagsubaybay dito sa aming Immigration Corner that happens every Thursday. So, let's do it again next week, no? Next Thursday. Thursday. May thirst pa, no? If you're thirsting for knowledge, ayan, ito ho, every Thursday. So, we'll see you then. So, till then, take care, God bless, and good night. Bye.